What up YouTube, it's your boy again, AkeelZ STraFe, commentating on another video for the iNiT Gaming channel. And this time, we're going to change it up a little bit. Because I just got my Astros. This evening, or should I say afternoon. Got a call from the wife saying the parcel's arrived, and I thought, let's get this baby cracked open. But I thought, nah, I think I'll make a video first, just as an unboxing video, because it's the fad these days on YouTube. Everyone, whatever they get, seem to make an unboxing video. So I thought, you know what, why not I go have my sort of 2 cents in. And I apologise about the recording. I am using the iPhone to do this because I don't have a camera or a tripod or any of that professional setup. But so yeah, so you're going to see a lot of this, a lot of whoa. So I apologise in advance. I was going to get someone to hold the camera, but I thought, sod it, I'll go, on this solo. And here we are. So I'll scribble out all the important bits so you can't see my details on where I live, you flipping stalker yous. But yeah, I mean, this is how it arrived. I've decided to just put it in the spare room, on the bed, because that's where the spotlight is. So I thought you guys can get a good view. And before I start, this is, well, in fact, let me tell you what it is first. It's the Astro A40s, the 2013 edition. I was going to go for the A50s, the wireless set. The A40s are the wired set, but I mean, there's my setup over there. Just a little, little corner, because I'm a family man now, so all my stuff is just in a little bit of a corner, sad and pathetic as that. But I've got a lot of wireless stuff already. I've got the router, I've got the phone, got some other bits and bobs that are wireless, and they all seem to interfere with each other, especially signal wise. I get feedback through my speakers and all that stuff, and I thought the last thing I want to do is spend 250 quid, on a pair of headset that's just going to either cut out or get feedback. So I thought I'll go for the wired set, and I personally think wired rapes all. Okay, you've got the inconvenience, should I say, of the wires, but I mean, you've got 100% dedicated connection from your Xbox to the headset, and I think that's better than anything. I mean, otherwise the MLG Pros surely would go for the A50s, right? And that's why they go for the A40s, because they need stability and they need a quality of service which wireless just cannot give right now. Now, you got some people probably who might watch the video saying, well, what about the 5 GHz wireless signals? Oh, that's going to trounce all. Well, are you really sure about that? Just to give you a little lesson, a technical lesson, the most of the wireless gadgets that we have, like for example wireless LAN, run on 2.4 GHz. Now 2.4 GHz is getting crowded right now because everyone and their dog has got wireless routers or hooters or whatever you want to call them, or wherever you're from part of the world. And obviously they're all trying to fight each other for the same airspace, and that's why if you've got loads of wireless LANs in an area, in a local vicinity, you're going to have issues. So the new technology now is 5 GHz, which I think the A50s support. But there's going to become a time where routers, in fact the routers right now that are available that can support 5 GHz, I think the iPhone 5 as well is supporting 5 GHz, the wireless card in there. So surely, but sooner rather than later, should I say, the 5 GHz world is going to get crowded as well, and that's why I've gone for the A40s. And at 205 quid a pop, the A40s 2013 MLG edition, or I think it is, or whatever edition it is, they're not cheap. So, like I said, this is just me filming. I've got my trusty knife. Look at that, all rusty. Ugh. And these, by the way, is what I'm upgrading from. Yeah. Sorry, sight, isn't it? We've got the X11s. Get a rigged. I mean, I was raping Inferno, or should I say pawning Inferno, and my head got really big, and my ego went through the roof, and as you can see, I snapped off the hinges, and the only thing that would hold it together is duct tape. Yeah. So, and the reason why is because I use this predominantly to make my audio commentaries, and let's be honest, this mic is pretty naff. So I thought, might as well go for an upgrade, and why not? So I've chucked these Turtle Beaches out the, there it is, Turtle Beach, out the window, and boom, bye. So, let's get cracking. Right, I apologise about the quality and all that stuff, because I am doing this on my own, but let's get to opening this. Must say, oh bloody hell, I'm not a lefty at all. Right, yeah, I've been really excited. I've been tracking it, the mailing service of this thing ever since you know, I've been told it's been shipped, and I can't really wait to get this open. But I've got to give it to Astro Gaming. They are a very professional outfit. If you're ever thinking about doing business with those guys, I highly recommend it. You know, they were on point. That the shopping cart was very simple and easy to use. Not only that, they said that if I was to order the headsets before midday, I would get it the next day, which unfortunately I didn't, because I ordered it after midday, and lo and behold, I got it today. So that I ordered it on Tuesday, and I got it on today's Thursday. So immaculate service. They do exactly what they say on the tin. Very happy customer. So let's get this cracking open. And like I said, I'm trying to use one hand right now, and it's not going too well right now. I guess if I had better tools. There we go. Right, unboxing time. Oh, more bloody sellotape. Let me just put this. Nope, I'm not gonna put it down. The viewers want to see. Right, here we go. Astros, baby. There it is. Like I said, I'm doing this unboxing stuff on the bed because, like I said, I've got a spotlight here, so I've got nice lighting and stuff. And there they are. The Astro A40s. I've managed to get the stickers out from here and here, and yeah, it opens from here. So let's crack it open. Gotta give it for a headset. They've gone pretty all out. Got a little flap here, as you can see. Let's lift that open, and there they are. Very nice. First impressions, very good. I've got the Astro tags, so I might get the iNiT Gaming tags maybe later on. And there's the mix amp, which is feels very solid, clean. Very impressed right now. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, this is a very tight fit. Show us a bunch of wires. We've got a, what's this? Welcome. Wait, let me see if I can read it to the camera. Nope, let me just put this down. What did it say? Stupid light. No, it's not having it. There we go. That's what it says. That's probably in, I think it's German, I think? No, it's French, I think. Yeah, it's French. Visit Astro Gaming to register, create an account, register gear, take advantage of special offers in blah blah blah, whatever, mate. Let's pop that aside. Let's get this open. And there are all the wires. We've got this is the, I guess, the headset, detachable. There it is. There's a detachable headset, which is nice, and it's got a rubbery feel to it, which is cool. So I mean, you can bend it in any shape. Very nice. Obviously, I'm used to the X11s. They had like a metal mesh on them, which is okay as well. And I have to say that they've gone all out with the packaging. Look at that. Keep that there. And more cables. I guess you got an input to split it to an output, maybe input-output. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'll have to hotwire. Well, not hotwire it, but wire it up and find out exactly how to wire this thing up. And this is very nice. I was hoping that they provided one of these things. This is an optical cable. As you can see, it's got a little bulb at the end. You can take this off. It's not really showing up. Can you see that? Come on, zoom in. There, you can take this off. Yeah, you can take this off. There you go. And there, as you can see from there, I'm not sure if you can see that from there very well. Come on, zoom in. Yeah, it's just basically a bead of light. That's how, obviously, optic fiber works. And then this thing goes into back of the Xbox, you know, the audio ports that you get. Slot that back in there next to the red and white wires. And I'll probably leave an annotation to a link or something, just as so you know what I'm talking about. Just slot it in there, and obviously you should be getting 5.1 sound. Let's just put that to one side. Let's open this back up, see what other cables we got. And we've got a nice, very really like the feel. It's, oh bloody hell, I've dropped it. Oh, not a good start. Yeah, we've got a nice rubbery feel here. Another, I'm guessing this is for, I'm not sure what this is for, maybe for PC or something. Like it's another 3.5 jack. In fact, no, it's not a 3.5 jack. It's a bit longer than a 3.5, I think. What is it, a 3.5? I can't tell, but I'll have to sort of put it all together, figure out what's going on. Got another cable here, same thing. Sorry about that, folks. Had some technical difficulties. The phone memory decided to die, so yeah, I had to clear some memories. Anyway, we were on this wire. Let's get cracking on. It's another 3.5 jack. I'll have to investigate what that's for exactly. And yeah, USB cable. I'm guessing that's connecting to the PC or maybe to the Xbox for power, for the amp. And I think I've just covered this wire. Anyway, let's have a look at the amp. Very sturdy. It's got a rubbery feel at the back, which I'm guessing it's going to prevent, you know, it's going to be quite stationary on the desk. I guess I'm going to check out all these knobs. That's voice. That's pretty cool. We've got this button here. I'm not sure what that's for yet. And that's probably for the headset. That's probably for equalizer or something. This is the actual game volume, possibly. That's obviously to turn it on and off. Good stuff. Now, for the thing that you all wanted to see. Dun dun dun. Astros. There's the headset, goes into there. Oh no, the headset, the mouthpiece goes into there. There's the tags. At the moment I just got this. I wasn't sure about the design. I've not really come up with one for the website. I mean for the YouTube channel, sorry. And yeah, once I do, I'll think of this. But I have to give it, these are so soft, it is ridiculous. I mean, let me just get the Turtle Beaches, right? Look, there's a comparison. Okay, there's a comparison with what I had. In fact, let me get rid of this box so you guys can see it properly. Okay, let's get rid of this, put this away. This is what I had, and that's what I got. These are soft as well, but these are soft on a whole new level. I think the memory foam or something feels like it. So I mean, my homie Skies High, AkeelZ, he will be releasing some footage on the channel soon. For you League of Legends fans, he's done some crazy stuff on that. We'll get to that later. And he's got some A40s, bought some a few years ago, and he swore by them. And he's like, dude, when you have them on, you'll forget sometimes that you'll have them on your head, and you'll just walk off. So he was pushing for the A50s, but you know, I'm always wired. I like wired stuff. But gotta give it the design on this. Honestly, it looks like military style. This is really soft as well. There's a padding here at the top. Sorry if I'm holding it, trying to film and do a little review at the same time. I like this as well. It's a nice little touch that's threading into the actual the piece there. This is made of cloth, which is nice. Got the Astro sign there. All very, very cool stuff. And yeah, I hope you like the unboxing video. I'm gonna test drive these puppies and then do a short review of what I think. So stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. But yeah, if you guys got, just before I go, if you guys got a pair of these, honestly, first impressions, very, very happy with the purchase. Extremely happy. Very, very happy. So I'm gonna close this down, hook them up to the bad boy Xbox and the PC, and see what kind of performance we get. Alright, and I'll talk numbers as well. Alright, see you guys soon. Peace. Yo, what up, folks? Welcome back. I was just sort of checking everything out, and I just wanted to sort of show you how far I've got. But before I do that, I just want to bring your attention to this, the box. There is a nice little diagram which I didn't notice before of telling you how to rig it up. So this is like a pretty simple setup. And one thing I didn't know is that if you have, say, if you've got a LAN party going, rather than creating party chat on Xbox Live, you can actually have, you know, if all your team, say if you're playing Halo or Call of Duty or whatever, and you've got all Astros, then you can link them up from this port here, and you can connect it, and that way you'll have, you know, pristine sound quality when you're communicating with your team. Now, to sort of demonstrate that actually in how it looks here, as you can see, if I just allow the iPhone to zoom in, there, can you see that? You've got the ports here. That would allow, if you've got another mix amp, you connect the wire from there to there, and obviously here, going from there to there. So you'll just go on and on and on, so on and so forth. Now, this wire here, it is, if I follow it where it goes, here it is, goes into, guess what? Into there. So that connects into there. This, by the way, is actually, well, I'll get to that bit later on in the next video. Anyway, and this wire here is for the actual chat that will go into the Xbox. I mean, not the Xbox, the Xbox controller. So that's where the voice chat predominantly will come from. So that's fine. Coming back up here, let the phone sort of focus, autofocus. Come on. There we go. Right, we've got some more wires here. This one leading from this side is the USB. So that's this one here, as you can see there. Okay, and then this one. I was thinking about this for a while, what I can do with this, because this wire is the 3.5 jack, which goes into this first, and then so you can have, see, as you can see, it clicks out. Now I'm going to struggle putting this back in with one hand. Watch me do it though. Bloody hell. Yeah, I'm going to struggle, fuck it. Okay, and then obviously it connects into there, and then you got this. So the green is obviously for audio out or audio in. No, it'll be audio out. And that will be your mic. As you can see, it demonstrates on the actual, when it focuses in. Come on. Don't even, stupid thing. Right. There you go, as you can see there. It sort of, you can see the mic sign there. And obviously that will either go into the back of your PC and stuff like that. And that way you can sort of do audio commentaries and that sort of good stuff. Now, this wire here, this is one that I was buzzing off, this thing here. Okay, let me see if I can get it close up. That says opt there. Don't know if you can see it. Opt there. This is the optical cable. Okay, this, as you can see, is a nice thick wire, and if you follow it all the way to the end, it will go to, oh shoot, it will look like this. Let's auto zoom that in. Come on. There. That will slot into the little picture. What am I talking about? The little audio cable that is supplied with the Xbox Elite, so they used to be, and that will obviously allow not only a HDMI to run, but 5.1 sound to run through the mix amp, and obviously you to enjoy that through your through the headset, because the headset can handle up to 7.1 sound, which I'm really looking forward to. But anyway, that's part of the wiring bit. I'm going to obviously do another review properly once I've used it, and then obviously I'll hit you guys up. Anyway, peace! Right, we're back, and yeah, I've been using these the Astro A40s for, I'd say, about a day. And yeah, I think from, well, first of all, I got it all hooked up. There it is, the mix amp. Sorry about the lighting, by the way. Like I said, I'm using the iPhone and I don't have a tripod, so sorry. And yeah, there's the mix amp. There's obviously the headset, and there's my controller, which I'm obviously using to go in there. Now, as you can see, the PC is down there, okay, and it's got everything's hooked up to it. And I have to say, the mix amp is probably the best thing I have ever bought in regards to headsets. I mean, If you guys are running just the headset and that's it, then you guys are really, really missing out. I mean, what I particularly love about this is, first of all, I mean, let's turn it on, and boom. There you can, I've got some music playing. I don't know if you can hear it in the headset, but you can control the music from there, the volume. And the awesome thing is you can control, obviously, find the right balance in regards to the voice chat and game sounds. So you don't have to keep faffing about, with it. Say, for instance, over here, you've got proper knobs. It's like, it feels very like almost professional standard. Like you're in some sort of recording studio. You can quickly just touch that, boom, boom, and then carry on with your game, which I really, really like. I also like all the inputs. For example, the headset, is wired from here, going through this cable into there, and at the back I've got. Let me see if I can sort the lighting out here. 1 second. Sorry. Right. Anyways, I've got the optical cable going through there. I've got this is a 3.5mm jack wire that's going from the monitor into here. So if I was to ever capture sounds from the TV, it'll feed straight through here. And I've got a line out that's going out. I think it's this wire here that's going straight into the PC. So I've got sounds from the TV going into here, coming out from there, and being captured via the Elgato, which is behind this speaker right there. And then obviously the benefit is that because it's all running through here, through the mix amp, all the sound is coming through here and back and feeding into the headset. So I can not only play Xbox and obviously communicate with my teammates, I can also listen to PC sounds, TV sounds. If I've got some music playing on, I can. It's all before I had I get rigged everything just to basically have the setup that I really, really wanted, because I've got a 5.1 system here. As you can see, the speakers are at the back or there. I've just hidden them because I don't have much desktop space. But now, due to this bad boy, I don't have to mess about with the wires anymore, which I think is just, it's the perfect setup for me, and I have to give it, the mix amp, personally, the 10 out of 10 for that. And in regards to the Astros, not only are these muffs really comfortable, but so I mean 10 out of 10 for that. But the problem that I've got with the Astros is that with my Turtle Beaches, they're over there. Like, I don't know if you can see, they've been yeah, I need to get rid of them now, or just store them for a rainy day, who knows. But when you talk through the mic, what would happen is that I would get, like, I would be able to hear my own voice through the headset. So it didn't sound muffled to me. Whereas with the Astros, for some strange reason, they don't have that feature, and that's what really, really disappointed me about the headset. To the point where I was thinking about giving them back, because I'm used to obviously hearing myself, and if I'm talking really low, then I could still always hear myself think, and it would give me the sensation that I'm not wearing a headset. All you Turtle Beach owners out there would know exactly what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, the Astros don't offer that facility. I really don't know why. Unless I turn the mix amp really high, then I can actually sort of hear like a feedback on my own voice. But then the thing is, everything else is affected, you see. So I mean, the game sound is too loud, and it's just, maybe I have not found the right setting yet, but at the moment, that's really the only thing that I'm disappointed about it. The build quality is fantastic, though. I mean, one thing I like about this is, for instance, you can put it there and you can swivel it all the way around. I'm trying to do this with one hand, which is not working out very well. There you go. So, I mean, it can rest around your neck really, really well, or you can just set it down like that. Perfect, There you go. Perfect. But I have to say, it's almost military grade build. Really, really, really solid. Just need to obviously get some personalized tags on this side, which you can take off, and then obviously switch this round to that side. For example, like as you can see, there's a tag there, okay. And if I was to just unclip this there, as you can see, the headset, the mic would go into there, and you can just switch them around, which is depends if you're lefty or righty. I'm more of a lefty in that regard, so yeah, that's my review. I hope you liked it. It's the MLG, not MLG, what am I talking about? It's the A40's 2013 edition. Really, really good purchase. Sorry about that, folks. My phone bloody memory died again. Anyway, as I was saying, before I actually conclude, I just remembered one point, which was I had to mention obviously the sound quality. Sound quality is amazing. The 5.1 sound. The A40s can support up to 7.1. But I don't think there's any Xbox titles really that support 7.1. So that would be obviously downmux to 5.1. But even still, it is a extremely weird sensation trying to play in 5.1 sound. I just loaded up Tillo 4 and was playing it, and you could hear everything. Like if somebody was firing a sniper shot, you would know instantly from which area they're fired from, and you would just start looking. And I played absolutely terrible with them for the first few games because I was just getting so used to the sound. I would rely on my other instincts to obviously get an advantage over my enemies, or my opponents, should I say. But this time, I was relying on the sound, and I was trying to adjust to it. So expect a few days of gaming before you would even get used to the Astros, and obviously start sound whoring and all that stuff, and which obviously should give you a competitive edge against whoever you're playing against. But anyway, as I was moving on to my conclusion, conclusion would be that the Astros are extremely well built. 10 out of 10 for that. The mix amp, if I could give it an 11, I would. I just think it's the best thing for headsets. If you guys don't have a mix amp, I highly, definitely recommend you getting one, especially if you like to have your PC on capturing. You could stream from it. You can have all your inputs and outputs all plugged into that and just control it from one central location, which is fantastic for me. And the sound quality is also, like I mentioned before, amazing. Comfort wise is excellent. Only bad thing is that if you guys are used to the beaches and obviously talking through your mic and like to hear that sound being replayed back into the headset, so you don't sound all muffled when you actually speak, then in that regards, unless Astro don't actually make a fix for it, then I think these are not the headsets for you. But other than that, I'd give it I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10 definitely. Yeah, that's my review. That's my unboxing review thingy-my-bob. First one I've ever done. And if you like it, please leave a like. If you guys know what I'm doing wrong in regards to the mic thing, if there is a way to do it and I haven't figured it out yet, please obviously leave a comment in the comment section below. And yeah, thank you for watching the video. It's AkeelZ STraFe for iNiT Gaming. Peace out, folks.